thought my phone was bugging the crap out until it's actually working. Gosh. I'm trying to freaking get this to go. For the last freaking, feels like 8-9 minutes, which is a lot whenever I'm trying to save time to work out. Because I'm at work right now. I worked during lunch today, which was from noon. So now I'm here doing my pull. Yeah, I'm gonna get this in, and then we can chat. So today is going to be a little different. I'm in the gym right now. I'm at work, but there's no one here besides one guy, so that's nice. But I'm reading my book for the day, and I thought I could finish reading the last, I think I have 3, yeah, so I have 4 more pages left in the book. It's The Highways and Racers by Elaine and Aaron. There we go. That's what it looks like. It was published in 1987, pretty sure. It's a very good book. I've been enjoying it a lot. It's the first book I've gotten into reading in literally years. Kind of ashamed to say that, but at the same time, gotta start somewhere. So, in between a couple sentences, I will go back to my sets and do my workout and read. So, I hope you'll enjoy it. But yeah, here we go. Also, I'm not insecure about reading, but I'm not the best reader, so don't get too judgmental. But right now she's talking about rest as the topic for highly sensitive people, which she calls HSPs. If you'll hear that, that's what that acronym is for. But I was on this sentence in particular. Squeezing in a dozen activities by noon may not be your idea of fun at all. This is for people, the HSPs, what they get affected with their rest. So always plan a way to bail out if you are with someone. Be sure to warn them ahead of time so that they will not feel insulted or hurt when you drop out. It's always good to just be courteous in that, because HSPs like to bail on stuff because they get overwhelmed. It happens. Finally, when planning a vacation, consider the cost in terms of airline tickets or deposits. If you decide you want to come home early or stop traveling and stay in one place, then be mentally prepared ahead of time to pay that cost. Lots of ways to just kind of improve yourself. I'm mainly reading this because we recommend it for Bells, because our physical therapist for her, which is my daughter, they thought she was kind of more sensitive, but honestly, a lot of the stuff that the lady says about sensitive people in here, she doesn't follow, but Miabel does, so I'm kind of reading this as like a husband instead of just a dad. But I do have a girl, so, women are usually more heightened in sensitivity. It is a stereotype, but it's a true one. So, being more sensitive is something I could always work on. Okay, let's do another set. just start working out. It's 2:24. Hopefully it can be done by like 3:20ish. So never done this before. Read and do so. It's pretty new to me, so bear with me. Besides sleep and recreation, HSPs, so highly sensitive people, also need plenty of downtime, just for unwinding and thinking over the day. Sometimes we can do this while performing our daily tasks, driving, washing dishes, gardening. But if you have found ways to eliminate some of those tasks, you still need that downtime. So take it. Yet another form of rest, perhaps the most essential, is transcendence, rising above it all, usually in the form of meditation, contemplation, or prayer. At least some of your transcendent time should be aimed at taking you out of the ordinary thinking into pure consciousness, pure being, pure unity, or oneness with God. Interesting. It's all different kinds of separate yourself out of your situation, I guess. Even if your transcendence falls short of this, when you return, you will have a bigger and fresher perspective on your life. Sleep takes you out of your narrow sight of mind, too, of course. But the brain is a different state from sleep. It is in a different state from sleep. Indeed, it is in a different state for each type of activity. Sleep, play, meditation, prayer, yoga. So a mixture is good. But do include some medication that has the goal of experiencing pure meditation. That has the goal of experiencing pure consciousness and involves no physical activity and no concentration. This state is undoubtedly the one that provides the most deep rest while the mind is still alert. Research on transcendental meditation, which does create this state, has very vision blurred for just a second, sorry. Has very consistently found the mediators show less of the distressing long-term arousal described in the previous chapter. Cortisol in meditators, blood pressure decreases. It is as if the meditations give them some of the needed feeling of security and inner resources. Interesting. Back to another set. Finally splitting up my exercises, one for right now around lunch and the one later when I get home. The biking. Just stand up for a second, walk around. There we go. Yeah, I've been reading this. I'm gonna start incorporating reading in more of my stuff every day instead of just watching videos or just talking to y'all on stream. Do both, because I do find that a lot of wisdom can be found in books. You found a lot of things, but books, you have to separate yourself from your environment in a way that's subtle and relaxing, and I've never really perceived until here recently, to be honest, outside of whenever I read Lord of the Rings. But I really wanted to read that, but now I'm kind of more so in the mindset of how can I like receive wisdom and apply it to my life, because I've always watched a ton of YouTube videos, and I feel like I got a lot of knowledge from those, a lot of different things. But until I started working out from watching Jeff Nippard, I never really applied a lot of that. It was just a lot of useless information, which if you can't use it, then what's the point of knowing outside of just enjoyment, you know? Which is fine. It's just, I feel like that shouldn't be the sole purpose. I feel like betterment of oneself is honestly the most enjoyable, even though it takes effort. Working out showed me that. Reading now is working on myself to be a better dad, a better husband. There's been a lot of growth in that, and I feel like reading is the next step. It's the thing I really want to focus on this year. It's honing in my physical self, but also my mental self. So that ran aside. I'm going to do another set and try to burn myself out on these. And then after I do these, I'll do the cedar rows. Since I don't really have that at the house, do the cedar rows, and then I'll do the one-arm dumbbell rows. Really hit my back hard. So here we go. That feels good. I really start working out here. Down in this crack, there's like, I'm not going to show you because it's kind of gross, but there's this giant ass fingernail that someone clipped off and just threw down there. And it's disgusting each time I see it. On day 7 as well of my 75 hard challenge. That's why the book's also involved. So I got to get through my 10 pages every day and read them. But I've been enjoying it more and more every day. Building a good habit. So, of course, you also want to pay attention to what you eat and to get enough exercise. But that is very individual matter. And there are plenty of other books to advise you on that. Do learn about the foods that tend to calm the body or take the edge off, helping you to sleep. And get enough of the vitamins and minerals, for example, magnesium, that affect stress and overall arousal. If you are used to caffeine, it probably does nothing special to arouse you unless you drink a little bit more than usual. It is a powerful drug for your chest bees. However, be careful about using it just now, or be careful about using it just now and then, thinking it will improve your performance in the way it does for those around you. For example, if you are a morning person and do not usually drink caffeine and then drink it one morning before an important exam or interview, it could actually make you perform worse by over-arousing you. That's good advice. Strategies for over-arousal. A good caretaker develops many strategies for soothing his or her infant. Some are more psychological, some are more physical. Either approach will change the other. Choose according to your intuition any approach requires taking action, getting up, going to the unfit, doing something. For example, you walk into New York's Pennsylvania station, are overwhelmed, and begin to feel afraid. Psychologically or physically, you need to do something to keep the infant/body from getting upset. In this case, it might be a good idea to work through the fear and upset psychologically. This is not a noise hell filled with dangerous strangers. It is just a large version of many train stations you have dealt with, overflowing with normal people trying to get where they want to go, with plenty who would help you if you asked. Here are some other psychological methods useful in handling overarousal. Reframe the situation, repeat a phrase, prayer, mantra that through daily practice you have overcome to associate with deep inner calm. Witness your overarousal, love the situation, love your overarousal. It's good. Kind of just like accept your situation, be okay with it, and make the best of it. Sometimes you can't control everything. It's good advice. I like that applies to all this HSP, or highly sensitive person or not. Because we all can get overwhelmed. So, by the way, this is a psychologist that wrote this, so if it sounds kind of like psychological in that way, that's why. I'll get this to one more set, and then I'll do my rooms. This is fun. Alright, now we go wide again. We're on page 58. So 59 and 60 to go. What I normally do is stop like on the 10th page, halfway through, depending on where there's a break. And if there's not a break, then I just read it until the first page of the next digit, which is like 61. So, all right, I'm gonna do 130. There we go. Alrighty, let's do some Seed of Rose. My headphones are dying. These things do not last long. Oh well. Me about ASMR. Cringe. What do you mean? Can you not hear me? Or are you talking about my sets? Also, in between my sets, I'm reading. Grab the phone. Also, if you say something to me, you'll need to repeat it because of the dang ads. Yeah, if the ads pop up, just let me know. Say what you were saying again. Was causing. I'm back now. Okay, good. I was wondering if you were saying ASMR because of the reps I was doing. But I'm reading my book during or in between sets. You cut out. Here, let me charge the headphones because they're dead. Here. I really need that stupid mic. This is ridiculous. These only last for like 30 minutes. It's really annoying. All this is going to get copyrighted though because it's going to pick up the music, which sucks. No, I was saying ASMR because that's a tag you have. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I am reading, so. Reading my book. Let me read a passage. In reframing, notice what is familiar and friendly, what you have successfully dealt with that is similar. When repeating a mantra or prayer, if your mind races back to what is over-arousing it, it is important not to get discouraged and stop. You will still be calmer when you would be without it. When witnessing, imagine standing to one side watching yourself, perhaps talking about yourself with a comforting imaginary figure. There's Anne again, so overwhelmed she's falling to pieces. I really feel for her when she's like this, of course. She can't see beyond right now. Tomorrow, when she's rested, she'll be all excited again about her work. She just has to take some rest now, no matter what seems to need or what seems to need to be done. Once she rested, it will go smoothly. But yeah, I'm trying to read my book while working out. It's honestly kind of fun. Loving the situation sounds pretty flippant, but it's important. An expanded, loving mind, one that is open to the whole universe, is the opposite of a tightly constricted, over-aroused mind. Even if you cannot love the situation, it is vitally important and even more essential that you love yourself in your state of not being able to love the situation. That's good. You're pulling a Legally Blonde, and I love it. Oh yeah, no, she does read in the movie. That's right. I forgot about that. She's working out. This is for self-improvement, though. So, but hey, sometimes the best way to learn is whenever you're working on your body, you know? I would so use one of those walking treadmills at home, like your mom has. Okay, let's do another set. The sucky part though about having to use my phone's mic is that it picks up all the music and then it'll be copyrighted and won't be able to hear this part on YouTube. But, oh well. Let's do another set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go there. I'm surprised you're not napping right now. All right. Oh, this is a good one, Evo. This is for you. Finally, do not forget the power of music to change your mood. Why do you think armies have bands and budglers or buglers? Buglers, there we go. But beware, the most HSPs are strongly affected by music. So the right choice is essential. When you are already aroused, you do not want to stir yourself up more with emotional pieces or something associated with important memories. The music most people being over-aroused cannot get enough of. Sobbing, violins are out at such times, and of course, since any music increases stimulation, use it only when it seems to soothe you. Its purpose is to distract you. Sometimes you need to be distracted. At other times, you need to attend carefully. But since we are dealing with the body, it can be an equally good idea to try a physical approach. Here's a list of some purely physical strategies. Get out of the situation, close your eyes to shut out some of the stimulation, take frequent breaks, go outdoors, use water to take the stress away, take a walk, calm your breathing, adjust your posture to be relaxed and confident, move, smile softly. It's amazing how we forget to take action simply to get out of the situation, or take a break, or take the situation, task, discussion, argument out of doors. Many HSPs find nature deeply soothing. Let's see what you said. No, I am watching you on TV while applying to jobs on my laptop. Wanted to get some time applying so I don't feel guilty for relaxing with you later. Nice. We should do Sons of the Force later, or something like that. And you should message Gabe. I cringe every time. Well, it's just, there's hardly anyone in here, so only one person. But yeah, they're far away. But yeah, you should message Casey and Gabe on Discord and see if they want to play tonight. Alright, I'm gonna do another set. Here we go. for the next exercise. Also, I can't understand what you're saying. I need subtitles. I was saying for tonight, if you want to message Gabe and Casey to see if they want to play Sons of the Forest with us, if you want to play. If not, then we can watch a movie or do something else. Or maybe we can convince Casey to play Left 4 Dead, because he did play it with Gabe once, or a couple times, I think. All right. Like that. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna do some rows. Are you able to hear me? I put my headphones back in, so hopefully the mic's picking me up and not the music. We'll have to see. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do some rows. Alrighty. I'm only going to be able to do a couple sets of this. I'll do 3 because I'm getting close to the 45-minute mark. Once that's there, I'm going to be done. I'll limit myself to only 45 minutes of each, or a little bit over, just so I don't push myself too much. I can do biceps probably tomorrow. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, think I can move up to 90. 70's pretty light. I'm gonna push my back. Not break it, but push it. How is the job application going, Miavo? Or applying, I should say. And have you got an email back from the people over the one you did yesterday? Put this down like this, and y'all can listen to me read the next excerpt. Water helps in many ways. When over-aroused, keep drinking. A big glass every once an hour. Walk beside some water. Look at it, listen to it. Whoa. Get into some if you can. For bath or swim. Hot tubs and hot springs are popular for good reason. Walking is also one of those basic comforts. The familiar rhythm is soothing. So is the rhythm of slowly breathing, especially from your stomach. Exhale slowly with a little extra effort, as if blowing out a candle. You will automatically inhale from your stomach, or merely attend to your breathing. Should have like line. This old friend will settle you down. I guess it's like a pause. I haven't seen it before. The mind often imitates the body. For example, you may notice that you have been walking around, leaning forward slightly, or if rushing toward the future, balance yourself over your center ahead. Or your shoulders may be rounded, or your head down, as if under burden. Straighten up, throw off the burden. Tucking your head between raised shoulders may be your favorite position. Blows of stimulation and waves of visual levels. Interesting. Going good. And no, not yet. I know you'll let me know as soon as you do. Make sure you call me, of course, not just a text. I don't know. Okay, we're getting close to being done with the book, but make another set. Today I'm just doing all compound back exercises. Keep it basic, but work my back. So, do the pull down, seated rows, and now the dumbbell rows. Alright, here we go. Put it on wrong. Dang it. That's my bad. There we go. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think he said something. My ears, oh goodness. I don't know, the stupid headphones start screaming. I hate when they do that. I can hear it. It's like a static. But I know for y'all, it's probably dying. I really need a mic, man. Or different wireless headphones. There it goes again. Alright. Let's get this. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That felt good. Okay. Let's read some more. I wonder if I can, like. No. Oh, maybe I could do this. There we go. Alright. Where was I? There we go. Unconscious attempts to self-protect from blows or stimulation and waves of over-arousal. Instead, uncurl when standing, raise your head, pull your shoulders back, center your upper body over your torso and feet so that the weight feels effortlessly balanced. Feel the solid ground through your feet. Bend your knees a little and breathe deeply from your stomach. Feel your body's strong center. Try to create the moves as well as the posture of someone calm, in command. Lean back, relax, or get up and move toward what appeals to you. Get the approach system online, or move like someone's angry. Whoa. Disdainful. Shake the fist. Scowl. Gather your things and prepare to walk. Your mind will imitate your body. It is crucial to hold yourself and move in a manner you want to feel. Over-aroused HSPs tend to substitute freeze quotes for the quote fight or flight response. Relaxed posture and free movement can break the numb tension or stop moving if you are just being frantic or jittery. Smiling? Question mark. Maybe it is a smile for yourself. Why you are smiling does not matter. I agree. You know, that's another important thing, Annabelle. Remember to smile. Because smiling is key. Smiling is important. Even if you don't have a particular reason, think of one, like your family or God or whatever. That goes out to anyone else watching. Alright, we're at 48 minutes. Do my last set. And then be done. Here we go. And then you can go back to work. Love you, Annabelle. I plan on doing this more often, reading while I'm working out. So, if you like reading, it won't be boring, but if you don't, if you find it boring, well then, you know, I'm just going to do what I like. Because I like doing it. But I hope y'all enjoy the content. And if not, Well, then there's a lot of streamers in the sea. Maybe not ones with this butt, though. Okay, here we go. Love me a bell. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You. Too proud of you. I'm proud of you, sweetie, too. You're doing a good job. Getting your job. You're looking for your job. Applying. Being proactive. Watching our baby. I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud. Alright, let's do 10 more and call it a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boy needs to chill. Alrighty, it's all done. Java. Finished reading the book. 10 pages. Supposed to read today. Worked out the first time. Currently working on my water. Yeah. I love you too, Mia. And anyone else that watches. Hope this content inspires you to better yourself and to do what you know you need to do or don't need to do, but we'll find out soon, to improve your being, your person. So, talk to y'all later. Love you. Have a good one.